about lucking out. There is a parking space, I think, right here. Yes, there is. It is.
Hallelujah.
It's beautiful considering all the crap we have.
There's another one right there. Like when you hit it. Oh, that's cool. So we'll know if you hit it.
Yeah. The idea is to knock them out. And then,
wait, can it not count if you don't knock them out?
if you touch it, it will come out. Is that Brian?
Or what if you hit this?
It'll probably fall out. If it falls out, it counts.
Brian!
Is that a pro go?
Oh, yeah.
Kill him, Dylan. Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good. Laughing. Correct. Wait, guys, take a seat on this big poop.
One straight across like a good song.
You didn't even sit on him. His eyes are open. Oh, no. No, they're not. Wait, why is this dead now? Hey, Joe. Pull him off the couch.
No!
I got it.
I hope I got that. No!
I got it. Let's go, Jedi fight.
Glides it into Francis, who gives it now to Nedved, who gives it back to Francis. He passes it to Zuboff, who slides it on the boards, back around to Mario, so we must shout once more. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Passing, passing, passing,
This chip's on Sparks though, so help it.
My boss calls me in his office when I get just a minute. Something has just hit the fan and I step right in it. And he starts to tell me something about declining situation. And I say, hey, just fire me and quit your flagellation. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, don't you doubt it. You might just score, I bet. Passing, 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 pass.
Come on, goalie.
Wait, you're not goalie.
He's a goalie. Come on, goalie. If he beat first, that's impressive.
The Penguins won the Stanley Cup in 1991. They went for 2 in 92, and that was real big fun. And every year that's passed since then, I've coached from here in my seat. If they would listen to me, they would never once be beat. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Passing, 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 pass.
3, 2, 1, go!
Passing, 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 pass. Passing, 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 pass. Passing, 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 pass. slides it into Francis, who gives it now to Nedved, who gives it back to Francis. He passes it to Zubov, who slides it on the boards, back around to Mario, so we must shout once more. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shouting? Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. My boss calls me in his office when I get just a minute. Something has just hit the fan and I step right in it, and he starts to tell me something about a declining situation, and I say, hey, just fire me and quit your flatulation. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, don't you doubt it. You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass.
Sauerkraut ball! Sauerkraut ball!
The Penguins won the Stanley Cup in 1991. They went for 2 in 92, and that was real big fun. And every year that's passed since then, I've coached from here in my seat. If they would listen to me, they would never once be beat. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shouting? Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. Pass and pass and pass. Pass and pass and pass and pass. Pass and pass and pass and pass. The mule with the puck, he glides it into Francis, who gives it now to Nedved, who gives it back to Francis. He passes it to Zubov, who slides it on the boards, back around to Mario, so we must shout once more. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shouting? Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. My boss calls me in his office when I get just a minute. Something has just hit the fan and I step right in it, and he starts to tell me something about a declining situation, and I say, hey, just fire me and quit your flatulation. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, don't you doubt it. You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass.
Hey, Cam.
The Penguins won the Stanley Cup in 1991. They went for 2 in 92, and that was real big fun. And every year that's passed since then, I've coached from here in my seat. If they would listen to me, they would never once be beat. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it?
38, you did it in 3 shots.
Yes!
The mule with the puck, he glides it into Francis, who gives it now to Nedved, who gives it back to Francis. He passes it to Zubov, who slides it on the boards, back around to Mario, so we must shout once more. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shout?
Make it up.
We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. My boss calls me in his office when I get just a minute. Something has just hit the fan and I step right in it, and he starts to tell me something about a declining situation, and I say, hey, just fire me and quit your flatulation. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, don't you doubt it. You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. The Penguins won the Stanley Cup in 1991. They went for 2 in 92, and that was real big fun. And every year that's passed since then, I've coached from here in my seat. If they would listen to me, they would never once be beat. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. Pass and pass and pass and pass. Pass and pass and pass and pass. Pass and pass and pass and pass.
Good job.
The mule with the puck, he glides it into Francis, who gives it now to Nedved, who gives it back to Francis. He passes it to Zubov, who slides it on the boards, back around to Mario, so we must shout once more. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shouting? Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. My boss calls me in his office when I get just a minute. Something has just hit the fan and I step right in it, and he starts to tell me something about a declining situation, and I say, hey, just fire me and quit your flatulation. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, don't you doubt it. You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass.
I believe in you. Got one.
The Penguins won the Stanley Cup in 1991. They went for 2 in 92, and that was real big fun. And every year that's passed since then, I've coached from here in my seat. If they would listen to me, they would never once be beat. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Pass and pass and pass and pass. passing, 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 pass. Passing, 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 pass. The mule with the puck, he glides it into Francis, who gives it now to Nedved, who gives it back to Francis. He passes it to Zubov, who slides it on the boards, back around to Mario, so we must shout once more. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Passing, 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 pass. My boss calls me in his office when I get just a minute. Something has just hit the fan and I step right in it, and he starts to tell me something about a declining situation, and I say, hey, just fire me and quit your flagellation. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, don't you doubt it. You might just score, I bet. Passing, 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 pass. The Penguins won the Stanley Cup in 1991. They went for 2 in 92, and that was real big fun. And every year that's passed since then, I've coached from here in my seat. If they would listen to me, they would never once be beat. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Passing, 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 pass. Passing, 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 pass. Passing, 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 pass. Passing, 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 pass. He glides it into Francis, who gives it now to Nedved, who gives it back to Francis. He passes it to Zubov, who slides it on the boards, back around to Mario, so we must shout once more. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Can't you hear us shouting? We're the experts, do you doubt it? You might just score, I bet. Passing, 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 pass. When I get just a minute, something has just hit the fan and I step right in it, and he starts to tell me something about a declining situation, and I say,
Coach Jason, Coach Brian, Coach Lauren, Coach Jason, Coach Al, everybody for making this happen today, okay?
Yeah, why is
They
my
did a
bag
good job. Was it fun?
Woo! There's Carson! Carson!
Yay! Hey, we're going to hand out awards. Best shooting accuracy, 3rd place, Donovan. 2nd place, Rocco. The winner of the best shooting accuracy, Ryan Waterson.
Yes.
On this shot, 3rd place, Rocco. 2nd place, Carson. And 1st place, no surprise, Carter.
Woo!
Wait, really?
third place, Braden Edgar.
Yeah!
First place, goalie.
You should have been skating out all year.
Fastest skater, first place, or I'm sorry, third place, goalie. Second place, Marcy.
Ryan's cleaning house.
First place, Donovan. Best passer, third place, Landon Martello. Second place, Braden. First place, Noah Timmons.
5/10 of a second.
3 more awards. Counting scrimmages, preseason games, tournaments, everything. We played 51 games this season.
Wow.
There were 3 players who played all 51 games.
Oh! Yes! That was.
Sawyer Carlo.
Woo!
Donovan Sawwoods. You don't have frames, so be careful with these. There's no frames.
We didn't buy enough frames. Sorry,
I guess
guys.
suspension doesn't count. And no.
Yes!
Suspension doesn't count.
Wait, did you say 52 games?
51. We played in all 51 games.
Look in there.
I missed it.
I didn't miss any.
All right, get out of here.
Yay! I have paper! I got a frame!
Thanks, Kristen, for the award. Come on, Kristen.